Hello, good afternoon, dobar dan, dobrodošli u novu video lekciju. Učimo engleski uz pomoć konverzacijskih rečenica, ne učimo konkretno gramatiku, dakle na svaku rečenicu pokušavam da reagujem, da postavim pitanje, da odgovorim na pitanje, da iskoristim te reči iz rečenice u još dodatnih možda 2 ili 3 rečenice. Dakle, cilj je da zapamtite tu konstrukciju ili tu reč koja se pojavila u rečenici, ne učeći konkretno gramatičko pravilo. Dakle, učimo usvajajući konverzacijske rečenice, ponavljajući ih i reagujući na njih, da vidimo da li funkcioniše. I naravno da vas podsjetim da ne zaboravite da za vas imamo i poseban kanal Engleski na engleskom, gde se pripremamo, to nam je intenzivni trening, gde se pripremamo za našu glavnu utakmicu, a glavna utakmica jeste da dođete do tog stepena znanja engleskog gde ćete moći automatski da pričate na engleskom i da razumete čak i maternje govornike. Link za kanal se nalazi u opisu ispod videa. Krećemo odmah. Number 1. Banks open at 9 o'clock. Banks, množina, banke. Banks open at 9 o'clock. So, what time do banks open? Do you know? Do you know what time banks open? Da li znaš kad se otvaraju banke? Yes, I do. Banks open at 9 o'clock. Do they sometimes open at 8 or earlier? Da li se nekad otvaraju u 8 ili ranije? Do they sometimes open at 8 or earlier? No, never, nikada. Banks always open at 9 o'clock. Number 2. It's near the supermarket. It is near the supermarket. Something, nešto, je blizu supermarketa. So, do you know where the park is? Where is the park? Gde je park? Do you know where the park is? I want to take my dog to the park. Želim da odvedem psa u park. Where is the park? The park is near the supermarket. You can see it from here. It's near the supermarket. Blizu, near. Number 3. Don't you hear the phone? Don't you hear the phone? Zar ne čuješ telefon? So the phone is ringing. Your phone is ringing and you are not answering the phone. So don't you hear the phone? Zar ga ne čuješ? It has been ringing for 5 minutes. Zvoni već 5 minuta. The phone, your phone, has been ringing for 5 minutes. Don't you hear your phone? Don't you hear the phone? Zar ga ne čuješ? No, I was listening to music. Slušao sam muziku. I am listening to music. Slušam muziku. And I don't hear. I ne čujem. Number 4. Believe only what you see. Believe only what you see. Dakle, veruj samo u ono što vidiš. So don't believe what other people tell you. Nemoj da veruješ što ti drugi ljudi govore. Don't believe what other people tell you because sometimes people lie. Ponekad lažu. So you should believe only what you see or maybe hear. So only what you see with your own eyes. Samo što čuješ što vidiš sa svojim sopstvenim očima. Believe only what you see with your own eyes. Number 5. It was against my will. It was against my will. To je bilo protiv moje volje. Znači ovdje ovo will, nije onaj deo buduće vrijeme, pomoćni glagol, nego je imenica i znači volja. Može značiti i testament. So, it was against my will. To je bilo protiv moje volje. So, did you agree with that? Da li si se složio sa tim? Did you agree with that? No, they did that. Oni su to uradili. They did that against my will. Protiv moje volje. Against my will. Number 6. I remember what he said. I remember, sećam se, what he said, šta je on rekao. So, Do you remember what he said? Or have you already forgotten what he said? Ili si već zaboravio šta je on rekao? Have you already forgotten what he said? Or do you remember what he said? So to remember, zapamtiti, forget, zaboraviti. So I haven't forgotten what he said. I still remember what he said. I remember his words. Sećam se njegovih reči. Because it was really important to me. Bilo mi je važno. So I remember what he said. Number 7, I have nothing better to do. So I have nothing better to do, nemam ništa, da kažem, pametnije, odnosno bolje da radim. So if I ask you, for example, do you want to go for a walk with me? Yeah, why not? Sure, why not? I have nothing better to do. Or do you want to help me with, I don't know, doing something in my house, painting my room? Yeah, sure. I have nothing better to do. I have nothing better to do. A možemo da odgovorimo je I have other things to do. So I have other things to do. Imam ja I druge stvari da radim. I can't spend so much time with you because I have other things to do. Or I have nothing better to do, so I can help you. Number 8, I'm beginning to hate her. I am beginning to hate her. Znači, počinjem da je mrzim. I didn't hate her. I used to like her, really, very much. I used to like her very much. Znači, nekada mi se dopadala. I used to like her. But lately, she has been acting strangely. She has been behaving in a strange way. Ponaša se čudno. So I think I'm beginning to hate her. I'm beginning to hate her. I don't like her anymore. Number 9. She waited for him to call. She waited for him to call. So, čekala je da je on pozove. So, did he wait for her to call? No, he didn't wait for her to call, but she waited for him to call. So she wanted him to call her. Ona je želela da je on pozove. She wanted him to call her. She didn't want to call him. Nije želela da ona njega zove. She didn't want to call him. She wanted him to call her. And then she waited for his call. Čekala je njegov poziv. She waited for him to call. So what did she wait for? What did she wait for? She waited for him to call. Number 10, she's much happier without him. She's much happier without him. Dakle, mnogo je srećnije bez njega. So they got divorced, for example, or they broke up. Razveli su se ili su raskinuli. So they got divorced. They were married and now they are divorced. And she's very happy. And she's much happier without him than she was with him. Or they were in a relationship and then they broke up. Raskinuli su. They broke up and I think that she's much happier now without him. Number 11, I'm always ready to help. I'm always ready to help. So thanks. Can you help me? Yeah, of course. Sure. Why not? I'm always ready to help. Thanks for your help. Hvala ti na pomoći. Sure. Okay. I'm always ready to do something for you. I'm always ready to help. Number 12, I'm just coming from work. I'm just coming from work. Upravo dolazim sa posla. So, for example, we meet a friend in the street and he asks, where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? I'm coming from work. I worked until 5 o'clock and now I'm going home. I'm coming from work right now. Number 13, I have a lot of things to do. I have a lot of things to do. Imam mnogo toga da obavim. So, can you go out with me tonight? No, I have a lot of things to do. I have to stay at home, or I have to go to work. I have to stay in my office because I have a lot of things to do. Number 14, I couldn't do anything. I felt incompetent. I couldn't do anything. Nisam mogao ništa da uradim. And how did you feel? I kako si se osjećao? How did you feel? I felt incompetent. Osjećao sam se nekompetentno, znači neodgovarajuće za to što je trebalo da se uradi. So, kad kažemo he is incompetent, znači da nije sposoban. Ne može da radi to što su mu dali da radi. He is or she is so incompetent. She can't do anything. She is incompetent. Or he can't do anything. He is so incompetent. And number 15, I agreed with his plan. I agreed with his plan. So did you like his plan? Well, not really. But anyway, I agreed with his plan. Znači, složio sam se sa planom, iako mi se nije svidjao. I agreed with his plan, although I didn't really like his plan. So did you agree or did you disagree? So I can say I disagreed with his plan. U značenju nisam se složio. I didn't agree, jednako I disagreed with his plan. Or yeah, I agreed with his plan because that was the only plan that we had, so I had to agree. Number 16, what do you want to buy? What do you want to buy? Šta želiš da kupiš? So I want to go to the mall. Okay, we can go together. And what do you want to buy? Šta želiš da kupiš in the mall, u tržnom centru? Well, I want to buy new pair of shoes and new pair of jeans or trousers, a t-shirt, so new pair of shoes, novi par cipela, new pair of jeans, par farmerki, a t-shirt, majicu. I need a jacket as well. So I need a lot of things. So I want to buy a lot of things in the mall. But I don't have money for all these things. Can you give me some money? Number 17, we are already married. We are already married. Mi smo već u braku. So the question would be, when are you getting married? When are you getting married? Kad se venčavate? We are already married. Već smo u braku. We are already married. We got married last year. Venčali smo se prošle godine. We got married last year. 18, the food was awful. So, hrana je bila užasna. The food was awful. We went to a really fancy, nice restaurant. And to my surprise, na moje iznenađenje, the food was awful. I didn't like the food. Nije mi se svidjela hrana. So, was the food delicious? Was the food tasty? Da li je bila ukusna? No, it was awful. Number 19, I don't like it anyway. Ionako mi se ne sviđa. I don't like it anyway. So, for example, I ruined your jacket. It's okay. I don't mind. I don't like it anyway. Inako mi se ne sviđa. I don't like it anyway. And number 20, thank you for everything. U stvari imamo 3 slične. Thank you for everything. Hvala na svemu. Thank you for your help. Hvala ti na pomoći. Thank you for your help. And thank you for your invitation. Hvala na pozivu. So the party was great. Thank you for your invitation. You're welcome. Okay, that's it for today. See you next time. Bye.